What's up, everybody? You already know this is your boy DJ Enjetic, and I am here with
Your boy Terrencioo, we in the building.
Terrencioo. Big shout out to my man's dope, man. I want you to explain to everybody like your journey in music, my brother.
So essentially, I started out like I did a lot of underground parties, and I always wanted to be
Mm.
A&R. So basically, I went to school for marketing. So I just basically wanted to like help work with artists to help build their image and things like that. So essentially, I just got more and more involved, and like now I went from like working with them, helping them market brand, setting up photo shoot studio sessions, to doing my own stuff and doing my own shows, my own parties, my own music, my own songs. But it's funny because I don't do vocals. I just like to executive produce. So I like to bring everybody together.
So
So
you don't
that's
do
basically me.
vocals. You don't do
No vocals.
vocals.
Nah, no
So
vocals.
what made you have the passion to come into the music industry?
I feel like I've been around music a long time in my life. I listen to music all day.
What
My
type of
my
music?
dad. Say it again.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, no, yeah, I'll say my dad's been around music. So it basically was I was exposed to my mom brought me around music people as well. It's just basically my whole family has been around music. So me
Was
just
your
watching
father
that
in the
growing up.
game?
Huh? Yeah.
Your father's in the music game. What did your father do, mommy asking?
He hosts a lot of events. So a lot of big club parties. He does concerts as well. He just does a lot of different events. He's like an event coordinator.
Let me give a quick background to everybody. We
Okay,
used
okay,
to do.
okay.
I met you basically when we did the show in Harlem.
Yeah.
The show in Harlem. Big shout out to everybody in there. Can My question to you is right? Was it at your dad's event or was that your event? Because I never
It
knew.
was, it was actually my dad's event. It was called Harlem Got Talent. It
Harlem
was
got
at a
talent.
spot called Crab Queens on 125th Street in Harlem.
Yo, that was dope. Big shout out to everybody in there. You had A&Rs in there. You had top DJs in there all the
Yeah,
time.
shout out Pretty Nikki.
Shout her out, good people. But let's get back to you and your journey.
For
So
sure.
you basically, you basically got in the industry watching your father, because that's how I got in the industry. I was born, so basically you're born bred in the industry.
You could say that in a sense.
What do you mean?
Um, it's funny. Like a lot of the stuff I've done, I watched my dad, but like I feel like working with artists and things like that. That stuff I did myself. Like I never tried to use anybody's name. I kind of just did my own stuff and my
I
own legwork.
respect that. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear that? I respect that.
Yeah.
That's how it's got to be, bro. That's how it's got to be. You went out and got your own legacy.
Nah, for sure, definitely.
So, okay, so now you watch your father do this. What was the first artist that you had, or like was like, you know what I mean? Like you said that you like A&R better.
Yeah.
So like
So
what was? Go ahead.
I was gonna say the first artist I ever worked with was actually an artist called Superstar Raw. He's from the Bronx. It's
Okay.
funny. I had played college football, and one of my teammates, he was a linebacker. He was telling me about his brother who wants to rap, and I remember he introduced me to him. I heard one of his first songs. I said, "Yo, this shit is crazy." So I remember when I moved back from Connecticut to New York, I had brought him out to an event with this group called Spirit NYC, who I've done events with for a little while. So basically, I just helped bring Raw around, and then slowly but surely, I started meeting more artists, and I started like expanding my horizon.
So okay, so you met this. How'd you? So you met this kid in college? You said playing
Um,
college football.
yeah, I played college football with his older brother, and he told
Okay,
me about his little brother who wants to rap.
really?
Yeah,
So then you heard him. Because one thing about you, I could say, you got a good A&R ear.
nah, thank you,
You know what I'm saying? Because
thank
you
you,
showed
thank
me a
you.
couple of artists. I think it's dope. Big shout out to everybody that's watching this right now, because definitely I'm gonna be spinning his records. He's really dope. Artists there. Can you give me a couple of the names of some of the artists right now that you're working with?
Um, I work with Pavinci, Nackery, 90 Wise,
Mm,
that guy Mars.
mm.
Just a lot, like just most of the artists I work with, they're mostly based out the Northeast. But the most recent song I done, I did it with this guy named Kid Ty, who's actually from London. and another artist named Boy Floss, who's based out of Staten Island. And then that was like the most A&R work I ever
Shout
done
out
for a
to Staten
song.
Island. Really? So what did you do? Like, explain to everybody the A&R role.
Okay, so an A&R essentially, like the easiest way to make it understandable for people is like a glorified dot connector. So essentially, what I did for this song, I brought together. I have worked with like four producers, I think. So one of my friends who's actually a recording artist, he referred me to one of his producers. I cooked up with him. Then I cooked up with Boy Floss, who's an artist slash producer. So we worked on a beat switch. I got his vocals, and then I actually met this person. He's a videographer based out of London. I met him because I was trying to find London artists because I knew I was going to Europe. So he actually referred me to Kid Ty. So I got his vocals on the song as well. And then when I went to Europe, we met up and shot the music in Europe, and we shot the second half of it. I think we shot the second half of it last week in Soho in New York City. So now like it's getting edited. So basically it was just me going back and forth, and it was cool. Like I
Oh,
jumped over like the big pond. They were saying.
okay. Yeah, so basically right now you're doing a lot of stuff in Europe and flying to everywhere. Because one thing about you, I always got to say, man, every time I see you, you're somewhere else. Every time we talk with someone else, like you're calling, I'm like, "What's up with you?" You're like, "Yo, I'm in Atlanta." "What's up with you?" "Yo, bro, I'm in LA." So it's like it's dope. It's dope that we actually, you know what I'm saying, finally get to sit back and actually talk, man. It really
Nah,
is.
yeah,
This interview
definitely.
is. I know you were waiting for everything to be done. So that's exciting, man. So how was your first? Was it your first time in London, or you been in London in and out?
It was my first time in Europe ever, so it was all new to me. I went to a few countries. I went to Belgium. I went to
Mhm.
Paris.
Okay.
And then it was just
Play
like a, I don't
soccer?
want to say a culture shock. Say it again.
You were playing soccer?
Nah, nah, nah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? When
uh,
you see people don't realize when you see the Eiffel Tower, people be playing soccer all over there, running around all over there. It's crazy. Imagine
yeah,
that now.
when I was in Paris, it was raining a lot.
Oh,
It rained most of my time there. It was so cool. It was so good vibes. Obviously, you know it's Paris, but it was a lot of rain.
Paris is so crazy, man. To
Yeah,
even see anything inside Paris is dope. But that's dope, man. So you were in and out, in and out, in and out. You
nah,
excited, huh?
definitely. Yeah, definitely excited. Definitely very humbling.
One thing I like about you too, you're very humble, you're very quiet. You just get your work done.
Appreciate it, man.
That's a real A&R.
Yeah, you gotta be outside. One of my good friends, or I don't want to say a good friend, but like someone like a good acquaintance.
Associate. One
Yeah,
of your
good associate is
associates.
a way better word.
Yeah.
But he taught me like the secret to be a good A&R is just being outside. Because when you're outside, stuff just kind of falls in your lap. So
Well,
I
you
learned
just seen
that.
it. You went to London, and you shot the. When did you shoot the video in Soho?
So it's funny. There's actually a Soho in London too. So I
Oh
shot
yeah.
it in London in Soho, and in Soho in
Oh
New York.
okay. Because I'm thinking these. Oh okay. Yeah, no,
It's
I
two
know. So
Sohos.
no, I know, but I thought you were in New York City. That's the only reason why.
Nah, yeah, yeah. So I
Because
went
that's gonna be my
myself. I
next
shot the
question to
second
you. Was it
half.
in London Soho, or was it New York Soho?
It was both Sohos.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
so
my next
I
question.
combined the footage.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like right now. Hopefully it doesn't come out ass, but
Nah, I ain't
but it
gonna.
should look good.
You know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you work strong, man. You know what you're doing.
No, thank you.
So, okay. So now the project is done. Right now, is it done? Like, is it shot? It just go into editing?
Yeah, so the it's everything is shot. The video is being edited right now. I dropped the song already. I wanted to drop the video with the song, but I wasn't able
Okay.
to shoot the video in time, so I just
It's
dropped the
okay.
song.
I always learn that. Everybody wants to always say, "Yo, throw the package in at the same time," but I'm the type of person to sit back and let it, like, I don't care if it's an old school feel, a new school feel, whatever. I just like it. I just like it to linger into the person's like mindset. You feel me?
Definitely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I like lingering everything into like the mindset, and when you hear something and then you have them, you make everybody always feel, like something special. Because in music nowadays, what's missing is that unknown.
Yeah,
I feel like
everybody
the
copies each other.
imagination kind of factor, the unknown.
Yeah,
You feel me?
nah, definitely, I agree.
So that's one thing I always got to say and stuff is that it's the unknown. But at the same time, I think that's pretty cool, man. I think I like the way that you basically just had the song linger in people's things and then drop the video. What's wrong with that?
Nah, you're right.
People will tell
I'm
you
a,
not.
I'm a,
The professionals try to tell you don't do that because the algorithm and all that. But I feel like at the same time, it's a good song. People are gonna want to see the video.
nah, I agree. I agree. I agree. A lot of effort into this song for sure. A lot of effort. The most effort I ever put into a song in my life.
Really?
Yeah,
What's the song called?
it's called Blessed.
Wow. How'd you come up with that title?
Um, so what's funny is one of the lyrics like in the song like the artist Boy Floss talks about being blessed, and then Kid Ty kind of picks up on the same type of energy. So then I felt like I was blessed too. So I felt like it was a reminder to be grateful. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just say." Oh, I'm sorry, I'm cursing a lot. So I just
It's
said,
okay.
I'm gonna just stick it. I'm gonna stick with blessed. I feel like that's cool.
So bless.
Yeah,
That was hard.
nah, I appreciate that.
That was hard.
Yeah,
You
man.
know.
No
So
samples, by the way.
no,
No samples, no
really.
samples, gang. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, man.
So what do you call your sound? Because to me, it didn't sound like trap and it didn't sound like drill. It has a different melodic kind of sound to it.
Yeah. See, what's funny is I feel like I jump through genres. Like sometimes I like I'll be in hyper pop, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I kind of say it's I don't want to say like it's like my own sound, but it's like
No,
I'm
it
gonna say
is.
like
It's your
experimental.
own sound.
Cause like people like that do music like that listen to is like Travis Scott or even like a Kanye West as of recently. Like I would like the music I make. I don't want it to sound like anybody else's stuff. Like I want my music to be a quote unquote experience. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because for
Well,
me, like I executive produce. I don't do vocals. So like I try to bring people on like a journey through production.
are you a
I'm not even
writer?
all
Do you
that of a
write?
great producer.
Do you write the songs, or do you just A&R let them go off and the A&R and explain to them how they gotta put the
Um,
song together?
some of the songs I hope write, others I don't. It depends on the artist. Like some artists are open to collaborating, but other
Okay.
artists they'll just like they want to say, nah, I write my own stuff. So I personally have more fun when I can write with the artist. I find that more fun.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
if not, it's still cool.
No, absolutely, absolutely. So I want you to basically explain to everyone too, man. What's your vision
My
for this
vision
song?
for this song specifically, I feel like I want to be like a bridge between New York City artists and artists in the UK. Obviously, I say the UK because I don't want to just say London. I mean like all of UK, because like as time goes on, I want to be able to like travel throughout London. But I felt it's like one of my good homies, Tedious Visuals, like he's a videographer, but I low key say like he's a fire A&R too, because he got like a he's connected with all the underground artists. Like he's doing a show in April out there in the UK, and he's already selling. I think he's like almost sold out too.
You almost sold
But
out.
almost, yeah, and that's his first show out there. So I want to
Okay.
like try to
Where
tap
at
in
in
and
the
build with him
UK?
more. Say it again.
Where at in the UK?
I have to fly. I'm gonna try to find it for you real quick. I'm gonna shout out his event.
Okay, cool. You know.
Yeah, I'm all about like cross promotion and helping people out. Because
Okay.
if it wasn't for him, I definitely wouldn't have got the song done. Respectfully.
Well, listen, this is gonna be on Amazon Fire as well as Roku, as well as Apple TV.
Yeah, his event is April 13th. It's called Stunners
Remember, April 13th, and where is it going to be located in the UK?
in London at a venue called the Courtyard Theatre.
Courtyard Theatre in London. Y'all better go there.
18 plus. Kid Corey, Steve,
Okay.
Kid Ty, Nine Nova, Stakes. And it's funny, a lot of these artists I'm looking at, these are artists that he referred to. And when I did my own digging, a lot of them got motion. So, like I feel like he has a good temperature on like the London crowd.
Nice. Yo, why don't you do me a favor? Put your screen back on so I can see you, man.
Oh, my fault. I'm back.
You know what? It's crazy though because not a lot of people even understand that you guys decided to dip off and go into the London, man, and the fan bases are amazing over there. The people are so receptive over there. I love the States, but when you go to London, you go to the UK, it's 10 times different.
Nah, it is. Even when we dropped the song, I seen like my streaming numbers in the UK. Like I was hitting cities I never even heard of before.
I'm proud of you, man. I really am.
I appreciate that.
I'm really proud of you. But listen, we're gonna have to start wrapping this up a little bit. We got two more. I got two more things I want to ask you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So look, now the project is out, correct?
Yeah, the song's out.
Where does it is it most heard? You think right now? Like, where are you really trying to push the project?
You mean city wise or platform wise?
Both.
City wise, what's funny is I'm actually getting more streams in the UK than I am in New York. But that's okay though. Um and like it's doing alright on Spotify, but it's actually doing better on Apple Music. So like I want to keep pushing Apple Music because you actually get paid more money when you stream on Apple Music rather than on Spotify.
No, absolutely, absolutely, man. Like Spotify, man. Shout out to Spotify. I'm not gonna say anything, but Apple Music is where it is.
Nah, yeah. I have an iPhone, that's why I got kind of roped into that. Yeah.
You're being biased. No, I'm playing.
Now Spotify is dope though. I think it's a great platform. They got fire playlists, everything. I feel like it's
Shout
more of
out
a
to both of the
community thing.
platforms, and these people give us chances as independent artists to be heard more than when we were younger.
Nah, respectfully. Much
You know,
love to all platforms.
so much love to them. Much love to all the DJs too. Is a lot of DJs playing your music? Am I gonna be like one of the first DJs that break it?
You're gonna be one of the first DJs.
You heard
Actually,
it,
the first
ladies and
DJ.
gentlemen. I'm the
You
first
the,
DJ
the
to break
first
an
DJ.
international record. Another one. You already know. DJ Enjetic. We taking bless. Cause we are blessed.
Facts.
You know? So, all right, last question before we get to the wrap up. So, you feel like, because, we're getting into this, you feel like Europe is the best spot right now for your sound?
Um, yeah, low key. I feel like when I was in Europe, they showed me a lot of love. Um, I feel like I got even more love when I was in Belgium. I went to like a few bars out there and a few stores, and like they actually added my music to playlists, to their
Oh,
store
wow.
playlist, and like they played it in the clubs for like random people, and like I didn't have to pay them no money, nothing. Like they just said up their love, like, oh yeah, no problem. So for me, I was like, oh, they're not friendly here.
Not to Germany.
Oh, I haven't been to Germany yet. I want to go to Oktoberfest.
No, I'm sorry,
But
Belgium, right?
no,
Or
yeah, I was in Belgium. Belgium's next to Germany though. It's right up there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said shout them out.
Yeah,
Berlin
shout out
Wall
Germany.
is gone. I'm playing. But listen, um, tell everybody where they can find you, my G.
You can find me on all platforms at Terrencioo. TERRENCIOO.
And do one more spin back. I want everybody to see the studio.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. Let me show the studio. Show the room one more time. Mass seating. You can bring the lights up and down.
Mm.
Feel me? They got the booth right over here. Yeah, let me show you how the booth. The booth's fire. They got the chair in the booth. And you can smoke inside of here too. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying that, but you feel me?
Yeah, good. Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's dope. Definitely check them out. Definitely.
Dope, dope. To everybody out there, you already know, man, this is your boy, DJ Enjetic. You're on the DJ Enjetic Show. And I am here with, let's go. Say your name,
Terrencioo.
bless. Terrencioo. And
Terrencioo.
what's your artist's name that on these songs, man?
Kid Ty, who's based out of London, and
Okay.
Boy Floss, based out of Staten Island.
So you know what we're gonna do? Can you give them their IGs quick before we out of here?
Oh, I could
Social
read it
media?
off to you real quick.
Go ahead.
First one is KID.TYE.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kid Ty. Tell you Flosses real quick. Flosses is boy BOY underscore FLOSS. But also shout out, my own company, Wats Poppin LLC. You can find
Mm-hmm.
us on Instagram at What's Really Poppin. WATS Really Poppin. POPPIN.
All right then. You guys already heard, man. And yo, I just want to thank you for being on the DJ Energetic Show
Of course.
so much. And God bless you, my brother. And
Much
y'all
love.
better be getting that too, because I'm the first DJ to break this record. So we gonna break this record. Maybe break your neck. No, I'm playing. Love y'all, man. I'll see y'all later, man. Have a good night.